Hello and welcome to System Control's first official tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to do photo manipulation. Um, Basically I'm going to be showing you simple techniques that will very much help you become a much better Photoshopper, designer, photo manipulator, whatever you do. This is going to better your skills with very little effort. Great techniques to know. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, basically I went on to DeviantArt and I put in oceans. This is what I came up with. This is something, I mean, it's real quick. I just found it perfect, just what I wanted. All credits to the owner of this. I am not selling or anything of your product. I'm just using it for learning purposes only. So let's go ahead and right click on the image, copy image, head over to Photoshop. I'm going to go File, New. I'm going to keep everything the same. Resolution, everything the same. Go ahead and start. On my keyboard, I'm going to do Control V to paste the image, or you can go up to Edit and go straight to Paste under Edit. Also, the short key is Control V once again. Let's go ahead and name our image. I'm just going to put background image 1. I do suggest you use all capitals, and instead of using spaces, use underscores. I feel it's, organization is probably one of most things I need to emphasize to you guys. And once you get into more advanced artwork, especially with Photoshop and Illustrator, you just get so many damn layers, it's ridiculous. And you could save probably 35% of your time if you just stay organized. So from the beginning, you just got to force yourself and it'll just become habit. Um, okay, let's go ahead and multiply this image. Okay, I'm going to name this image 2. The reason why I'm actually multiplying this image is just a backup. Usually I don't have the image sitting here. I actually created the image or took a picture or something of the sort, and I don't have a backup, the original I'm working on. So it's always good to have the original somewhere, and usually I just duplicate the layer just in case I do need to go back on it. So let's go ahead and select the layer, the bottom layer, which is our original. And today we're going to be working with the clone tool. So let's go ahead and select that. And what we're going to do is keep our opacity 100%, flow 100%, mode normal. Our brush, we're going to actually turn the hardest down all the way to 0%. And your brush size doesn't really matter as far as what you're doing with this. I mean, you can really hit every spot, but a little bit bigger. I'm actually going to work with a 70 brush right now. But a little tip, you can use the bracket buttons on your keyboard, and you can actually downsize it and upsize your brush at any time just by clicking back and forth those keys, or you can actually just go up here manually and do it yourself. Whatever you feel comfortable with, but quicker is always better. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and click Alt on our keyboard, and this is basically going to select a section in which you want to start to duplicate or clone, as you would call it. So we're going to go ahead and select down here. So I'm holding down Alt right now, which is giving me this icon type thing. I let go, I'm getting the brush icon again. So I'm going to go ahead and hold down, and you're going to click just one time with your mouse on where you want to start. And as you can see what it's going to take. It actually gives me a preview in CS4. In the previous versions, they actually didn't do that. So what I'm going to do is I just selected what I want to duplicate, and I'm going to make a new layer. And I'm going to just leave it layer 1, which is fine for now. And as you see, I'm going to line up the water line with the bottom layer, which is background image 1, which is the original that I'm duplicating. And we're just gonna basically we're gonna make a type cove type thing. I don't know. Anything come up with, I'm sure it'll be good. And look at that. It's and like a whole type thing that actually goes out to the ocean before, because if you see when I take this off, it was actually like a channel out from this cove type thing, it looks like. So what we can do is actually take the lasso tool, or the polygon lasso tool I should say, and we'll go over to this right here, and we'll just make a Oops. We're gonna make it jagged, as you can see. Reason for that is just to make it look like it's actual rocks. It's not so smooth or anything like that. See, I actually missed this part, which actually isn't an issue at all. Take this all the way down. And what we're going to do is stay zoomed in like this, and we're going to hit the burn tool and just hit all right here, all in the dark spots. And then we're going to use the dodge tool real quick on this. Ooh, that's big. We need to go smaller. So I'm actually using the bracket tools to up and down size my brushes. And let's take a look. Wow. That honestly looks horrible. Why does it look like that? I know why. Okay. This whole side right here needs to be taken off, so we're going to go ahead and take off this whole right side. Let's go straight down. And we can take it off right there. Boom. Better. Okay, I also see another problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a oval type thing. And we're going to use the lasso tool once more. Bear with me, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, and that's basically it. We can go darker with this. Let me burn this down here with this. I'm just gonna make this darker on this area. As you're coming out of the bag, it gets deeper. I think it looks alright, and it can use a lot more work, as you can see. Just some fun. I just wanted to show you little things you can do. Actually looks kind of off. I'm not sure what it is. Well, that basically concludes our tutorial. I'm going to have much more for you, much more complex ones. I just need to introduce you to basically each tool, and we can move on from there type thing. We'll get some way more advanced ones for you. They're going to actually have to be split up into multiple videos. So bear with us. First tutorial, visit us at SystemCTRL.com. We're also on Twitter, Street Famous, the works, twitter.com/Street Famous. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, comment. I don't know, stop sipping on the Haterade. It's straight. I know it tastes good, but stop. Alright, deuces.